Hello, and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week, ending May 30th, the major indexes were mixed as trade tensions with China and continuing tariff concerns were the usual suspects. Durable goods orders were negative in April, but slightly better than expected, as new orders of transportation equipment was the reason for the decline. Home prices declined in March, continuing to show the effects of high mortgage rates. The Consumer Confidence Index was better than expected in May, partially recovering from the previous 5 consecutive monthly declines. The second estimate of real GDP surprised to the upside, with the economy contracting by just 0.2% on a quarter-by-quarter basis, compared to the original estimate of a 0.3% decline. Pending home sales declined a bit more than expected, 6.3% in April, as high mortgage rates were still having a negative effect on the housing market. Strong income growth and weak consumption growth shows that Americans are preparing to be able to cope with higher prices from tariffs. The personal savings rate surged to 4.9% in April from 3.5% in December. The PCE price index, which measures the prices of goods and services that people pay, increased by just 0.1%, 2.1% year over year. And finally, consumer sentiment came in better than expected in May. Year to date, the Dow is down 0.6%. The S&P is up 0.5%, and the Nasdaq is down 1%. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury bond is 4.4%. Oil closed at $60.69 a barrel. Gold closed at $3,294.69 an ounce, with silver closing at $32.99 an ounce. For this week of June 2nd, Monday we'll get manufacturing data, construction spending, and auto sales. Tuesday, factory orders and job openings will be reported. Wednesday, we'll get the Fed Beige Book, which is a summary of economic conditions in the United States based on interviews and data from the 12 regional Fed banks. Thursday, initial jobless claims, the U.S. trade deficit, and U.S. productivity will be reported. And on Friday, the employment report, the unemployment rate, hourly wages, and consumer credit all will be reported. And as always, we'll keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may and will shape the markets. If you have any questions, anything you've heard in this video, please give us a call. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a fantastic week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.